Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This is my top 10 stocks as we head into Wednesday, April 23rd. This will be a technical analysis breakdown, so if you're someone that uses charts within your trading, or maybe you're just interested in learning more about charts and how they can be used as a tool to help make good decisions as a trader, this would be a video for you. First off, a quick clarification. I will be using the 30-minute time frame, meaning that each one of these candlesticks here represents 30 minutes worth of time. So stock number one, we're looking at ticker symbol SXTC. Very nice mover today, and we have ourselves a good quality textbook pattern here as we head into Wednesday. So let's get this mapped out here. So first part of the pattern, I'm just going to use this purple line down here, the 50 period moving average, and we're just going to use that as the lower part of the trend line. So what I'm going to do is just kind of map this out like so. In fact, let's make this, then make that green for support. So that's the bottom part of the pattern. And then across the top up here, you can see that several times the price was right up around this general area as our resistance area. And then to make this pattern easier to see, let's all keep it the same color here. So we have our support, we have our resistance, we have the big move up right there. And then for you golfers out there, let me make it a little bit more visual for you. Put the golf hole down here. This would be a bull pennant pattern. Now, just because something's a bullish pattern does not mean for sure guaranteed it's going to go up. But would it be shocking to anybody if the price potentially came down here to the bottom part of the pattern and then bounced back upwards? Or if it came up here, broke through that level, and then got more momentum after that break right there? Again, no guarantees, but those are certainly plausible scenarios that, like I said, I don't think anybody would be like, whoa, wait, it bounced off the pattern at the bottom of a bull pennant pattern? Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh, it broke the bull pennant pattern and got more continuation? Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Nobody would make those claims. Again, that doesn't mean that any of those claims are guaranteed to happen, but they do make sense within the context of the pattern. So if you like bull pennants, if you like this price range, keep an eye on it. Next one here, SOXL. Talked about this one in yesterday's video and with the trend line break right there. And yes, that was indeed a start of something even bigger. And we have ourselves another bull, whoops, did not mean to do that. Have ourselves another bull pennant pattern. So I am going to go through this a little quicker because you literally just heard me talk about it. And I want to respect your time as much as possible. So we have the resistance part of the pattern. We have the support part of the pattern. Let me change that to green and then just keep it all the same color. We have our resistance. We have our support. We have the nice upward move right there. And then here we have it once again, the bull pennant pattern. So overall, if you like bull pennants, if you like situations where things can move and move very quickly, and you like this price range, keep an eye on SOXL. Next one here, GELS, and same general idea. So I'm going to be moving through these quicker here. But we have this area of resistance right there, which is basically, so check it out. I mean, beautiful thing about charts, by connecting these 2 points right there, did a beautiful job of forecasting that. So that is the top part of the pattern. And then right here, we have the bottom part of it. So are these the exact same pennant looking pennants? They're not, but the psychology is the same. Psychology being a big upwards move and then some consolidation in the pullback direction there. So again, just because I can't help myself, let's keep it all one color. Resistance, support, nice upwards move there. Golf hole down here. We have ourselves another bull pennant pattern. Next one here, WNW. And yeah, you guessed it. It is a morning, or excuse me, it is a day of bull pennant pattern. So we have this area right here. We have this right here, although I guess I kind of lied. I'd call this more of a bull flag pattern. Now, there's no need to get in a fist fight over whether this is a bull pennant or a bull flag, but we have the resistance, we have the support, we have the upwards move right there. So this one, like I said, because it's more of a channel right here, that's more so the nature of the bull flag pattern, but same general idea. Like I said earlier, the psychology is all the same. Big move up, showing strength, and now it's consolidating a little bit. So will it get continuation moving forward? We'll see what happens. Next one here, NVDA. Very nice move up through that trend line break that I talked about yesterday. And now we have a level that you got to think everybody and their brother's uncle is going to be watching here on NVIDIA moving into tomorrow. And that's right up here around that $100 mark. You can see back here, this was a former area of support, and basic rule and charting levels of support are broken and closed below. They tend to act as resistance. And you can see right here, never hit it exactly, but got somewhat close, rejected. You can see a bunch of times here, well, right here, it was definitely close and rejected. So if this last 30 minutes continues moving forward, then that'll be where the big question mark is. Can the price get up through that $100 mark? Also, you want to keep an eye on the purple line right there, 50 period moving average, which could potentially present a problem before it even gets to 100. But 100 nonetheless, I think is going to be more of a key level. And then in terms of levels of support that I would consider very important, that would be down here at the gap, or a little bit below the gap close at 96.50. And the only reason why I'm not going to call it a do or die, but still call it pretty important, because if the price were to come down here and then break down below it, what would that be doing to the price? That would be putting the price right back inside of this range where it just was. And I mean, not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that make great moves and then go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of genuine true strength. So 96.50, I would definitely consider a very important level from the support side of things. But all in all, good day here for NVIDIA. Real quick, want to take a break and personally invite you to get signed up for this free live online webinar that I'm offering later on this week. So if you've been enjoying what you've seen and you want to learn more about this tool, how it can and should be used to build consistency and manage risk, then definitely get signed up for the free live class. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a link down below in the description area you can use, or if you're watching right at my website, there's an area on the page you can use. So like I said, if you've been enjoying, then definitely get signed up for the free class. Next one here, PLUG, and we are going right back to it. Say it with me, bull pennant pattern. So we have our area of resistance there. And I know I'm going quickly through all this, but like I said, you've already heard me say all this sort of stuff. You could argue bull flag, but I want to respect your time as much as possible. But because I cannot help myself, I have to keep it all the one color. So we have our resistance, we have our support. Honestly, yeah, this is probably looking like more a bull flag, but still same general idea. The psychology is the same. A big move up. Now we got a little bit of consolidation. Will this push to the upside and get the breakout and get more continuation? Let's see what happens for Wednesday. Next one here, MSTU, and I'm sure we've had days like this before. I've been doing these videos for years and years, but I cannot remember a time where it was almost like I feel bad, like I'm just broken record. But yes, these patterns are literally all over the market today. So it is what it is, but we have ourselves another bull pennant. So if you like bull flags, bull pennants, today going into tomorrow is like you're green. I mean, you are just you're as happy as a clam. You are skipping through yards of rainbows and butterflies and Sour Patch Kids. So you're just absolutely loving it. So again, MSTU, have yourself another bull pennant pattern. Next one, TSLA, and yeah, you guessed it. Tesla is also part of the club. So there is our resistance, there is our support, there is the upwards move right there, and the golf hole is down here. So it's about as straightforward as it gets here on Tesla. Bull pennant patterns. So the nicest thing here is if you like more so, some of those other stocks, wait, what is this? What is this ETF? But who hasn't heard of Tesla? So if you like more of the well-known stocks and what have you, here you go, the bull pennant on Tesla. Next one here, PLTR. And yes, this one isn't a bull pennant, but I want to take a little bit of a different approach because if you've been watching past videos, you know I've been talking about this sideways channel here. And a good day overall. Don't get me wrong, a good day, but a frustrating day as far as this sideways channel is concerned, because you can see early on in the day, the top of that channel right there at 94, we'll call it 75, was resistance. And then the price finally, it made progress. It got back above it. But then as you see here, the price fell back below it. And wouldn't you know it, after falling back below it, that level went right back to acting as resistance right there. So yes, 94.75, assuming, like I said, for those of you that care about the bigger picture of this channel here, very, very frustrating level. But to be fair, overall, very good day, because when you consider that just yesterday, late afternoon, the price was all the way down there, and now it's all the way up there. Again, good day today, no doubt about that. But just from this overall sideways channel pattern, yeah, 94.75 sure is being annoying towards those bulls. Next one here, AMD, and overall, two key levels I think really stand out, and I'm assuming I state the obvious if you use charts, but the first one, you got to think everybody and their brother's uncle is watching that purple line there, which illustrates that 50-period moving average. You can see rejected there, rejected right here. So that's certainly going to be a very key level. And then on the other side of things, the area that, again, am I going to call it a do or die? I'm not, but I would say this is very, very important. And that is this area down here at the $85 mark. As I mentioned earlier, if the price were to come down here and then break down below it, what do you have at that point in time? Well, you would have the price having gone right back to where it was. And as I mentioned already, price movements with genuine power are not going to make great moves and then all of a sudden go back to where they started. Whereas if the price can at least come down here, respect that, and then curl back upwards, at least you could make the argument, well, hey, you have a set of lows here, you have that low right there. If you envision those as stair steps, well, you got stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. So that argument works, much better in the terms of, hey, overall movements aren't going to go straight up, but they are going to show signs of progress. And again, the quote-unquote sign of progress in this situation over here at $85, and then continue to watch that 50-period moving average as the main battleground. So that wraps up the top 10 list today. And yes, a lot of bull flags, a lot of bull pennants. But as I said, if you did enjoy what you saw here and you want to get signed up, then definitely get signed up. The class will be very soon, Thursday, April 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So I would love to see you there. As far as these top 10 videos are concerned, as always, if you enjoy these, please hit that like button. And if you're looking for an easy way to support the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good one.